YouTube? This is the TheDeadlyBroduo coming at you with a morning upload.
Begrudgingly.
I just woke Alex up, so he's kind of in a bad mood.
A little bit.
Alright, so we've got a rain team with, we've got Amoonguss and Crawdaunt. Not your typical OU users, but, you know, looking at our opponent's team, we obviously see the sun, and we're like, crap, it's going to be a weather war the whole damn time.
Yeah, and he's got Jellicent and Starmie, which is like, what the hell? Like, 2 water types in this
on a sun team.
Like, okay. And then Steelix, so whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah, we didn't know how to take this guy.
So we were going to be slower than Ninetales, so we went for Politoed just in case he went into Ninetales. We would go ahead and have a rain up. But he did the smart thing and went into Steelix.
Exactly. So we just switched out, not really knowing what to expect from Steelix, not wanting it toxic, so we go into our Gliscor. But he switches also, and comes out with his Jellicent, and that's just a shitty matchup for us.
Yeah, so gotta get out of there. And he goes for a Scald and whatever comes in, and gets it, gets the burn.
On our Jirachi, and you know, we thought about that a little bit later, like, shit, we should have switched into Amoonguss.
Yeah,
like,
something else.
Our especially defensive Amoonguss much would have, like, appreciated that burn a lot better than Jirachi, because our Jirachi's a physical hitter.
Yeah.
And that was just a dumb play on our part, but, you know, whatever.
Oh, well.
So he went back out, we got a Wish off, and just to maybe, you know, buffer any hit that he might want to go.
Yeah, goes for a Gyro Ball or something.
Anything. Not that the count can't take it.
Yeah, I mean, kind of laughing in his face, but
yeah,
whatever.
So we go for our rocks, and he actually makes a smart move predicting that and goes straight for his Charizard.
Yeah, so he skips the rock damage for now.
Yeah, for now.
For now.
But he goes for the Air Slash, and we just protected to scout what he's going to do. Not expecting, like, not knowing what to expect from this Charizard, but, you know, seeing from he goes for Air Slash again, maybe he's a choice of some sort, Specs or Scarf. We're not 100% sure.
Yeah, exactly.
So we went back out. I mean, at this point, Jirachi, we're just figuring he's going to be fodder. So we just go for the Body Slam, hoping for paralysis on the Charizard. But he made the smart move, switched out into Steelix, who we did get the paralyze on.
We did, but now he probably wants to Earthquake the shit out of us.
Yeah.
So, I mean, no one wants to take an Earthquake, really.
Yeah. So we went for just the Wish, staying. I mean, he's not going to expect us to stay in on the Jirachi anyway, so he went for the Gyro Ball, which was smart, because he got the Paralyze. It doubles its power.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. That was my alarm.
Duck in here somewhere.
Yeah, but, so we're just going to heal up on this guy. Like, you know what? We can Paraflinch him and get some good heals, so that's exactly what we do.
Like, we didn't expect Jirachi to live anyway.
Yeah, Jirachi is pointless at this point to us, so, I mean, we're just gonna, like, troll a little bit.
Yeah,
let him do his job, troll, you know, get some Paraflinching going, wishing up.
Which really was effective. Like, he flinched a lot.
He flinched a lot, he got that Parallax. Yeah, it was, it probably spared us some heartbreak on this battle.
Yeah, I think it did.
And then we're just going to switch out. A lot of this battle you're going to see is switching, because he switches so much predicting things. And a lot of the battle is him switching his Jellicent in on his Nuisance, which is exactly what it freaking was.
Yes, God. He switches it in on a Scald from Politoed.
Yeah, that's what he's expecting it. And I kind of felt insulted during the battle. Alex and I were talking about this, that he, like, it was such an obvious prediction.
Obvious switch is obvious, dude.
Yeah. I don't know why this guy was just, like, so hell-bent on getting that Water Absorb and that free switch in. But he was. And we actually predicted him every single time except for once.
Right. And by that point, it didn't even matter.
Yeah, at that point, we were over it, so... he's just going to go into his Drought Ninetales finally, like, a good chunk into the battle.
Yeah, like, is this a Sun team? Like, what?
Yeah, he hasn't had a Sun up the whole time. He's been kind of using our rain, which doesn't make sense to me, but whatever.
Yeah.
You'll see in our Genie teams, not yet. We haven't been able to actually utilize our Genies very well.
Yeah, we're planning on, like, showcasing them, like, these guys are awesome. Look how awesome they are.
Yeah.
But really kind of got manhandled a little bit.
Yeah, but we got that tailwind up, hopefully, to do something with it. But our plan, that Drought Ninetales kind of ruined those plans.
Yeah, you kind of have to do the weather war at that point. If you
Yeah, so the weather war started back up again. But he went for the rapid spin on his Starmie, and we see that he's got Life Orb. We're like, okay, he's probably got like Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, the Bolt Beam combination.
Yeah, Bolt Beam, dude. That's what all the Starmies.
Yeah, rapid spin, and maybe Recover.
Maybe.
Not 100% sure what that last move. Maybe Surf, Hydro Pump. But he just switches out after we get the burn. Probably predicting another Scald. I think that may have been the first time that started. Like that whole little scene started.
There it
was
is.
really obnoxious, but.
Yeah, so he goes into Steelix, predicting the Toxic, most likely.
Yeah, wait, did we use Toxic?
Yeah, we used Toxic just then.
Oh,
but then he
but
goes
we used
back
it again. Yeah, that's right.
Thinking we would go for a Scald. It's like, dude, no, you're getting Toxic right now.
Yeah, we went for that double Toxic because we just knew at this point he was going to switch that freaking Jellicent in, and we needed that thing Toxic.
Yeah, definitely.
And this thing has Recover on it. Like, why are you so hell-bent on getting this Water Absorb?
Yeah, like, you have a form of recovery anyway.
Yeah. Now, I know we're slamming this guy a lot, but he just made us mad with all these switches. But he was actually a pretty decent battler. He had a really interesting team, and, it worked pretty well. I mean, we didn't sweep him by any means.
No, it actually was a really long battle.
Yeah, we apologize for the length.
As you can see by the length, yes, and then...
But it's actually really good if you just stick through the whole 18 minutes. If you actually watch it to the end, it's got a surprising twist at the end. So
yeah, it's a good battle to watch.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not too long.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, but Amoonguss, I love this poke. Regenerator, specially defensive. He's just bulky. It's all get out.
Yeah, he can take a lot of things.
So we sent in our what's that? Tornadus?
Yeah.
Yeah, we sent him in to get that Tailwind back up, but he predicted something, some kind of switch, or he just wanted to get Amoonguss out of there.
Yeah.
And went for the Dragon Tail, which really sucks. Because we get a third of our HP back, but it was kind of redundant. Like, we lost it all because of the rocks and the hit.
Yeah, exactly.
So
thank God for Regenerator.
Yeah, Regenerator is a godsend on this Pokemon. Because of rock damage and all that stuff.
From rocks a lot.
Yeah, and then he goes for that Dragon Tail again. We're like, we just cannot get this Tailwind up. No matter what we do, we're like, okay, fine, whatever. So we're just going to go into the count because he basically walls this stupid Pokemon all day. And we want to get our rocks back up because he did Rapid Spin earlier.
Yeah, definitely.
And then he got the Parahacks there, though. I think he went for the Dragon Tail. I mean, he has no point to go for anything else.
No, because he went for one here. He's probably just looking for something that he can take out.
Yeah, exactly. But we get into our Politoed, and does he go into his Nuisance again? Because
I think he does, because it happens a lot. And
there's the switch. He goes into his Nuisance. Like, I would go into my Ninetales. But this guy's just we're not stupid.
Yeah, like at this point, I'm never gonna Scald that Steelix thing. Because if he tries to Scald that Steelix, odds are he's going to this Jellicent.
Yeah. And it was just he was playing so obvious by the halfway point in this battle. We were just like, this is stupid, annoying. So he goes for the Recover. We just wanted to protect and stall him out for Toxic. We just want this thing dead. His defensive core was such a bitch.
Yeah, it really was.
It was a nuisance. That was the most...
Yeah, like very fitting name.
Yeah, very fitting. So we go into our Amoonguss, who can just handle this Pokemon very well. And so he's going to recover up all the way. And I think we just go for... Wait, do we Spore here? Have we Spored already?
Let's see. Yeah, I think we may Spore here.
Yeah, we're predicting the switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. We Spore...
Yeah, he makes a good play, though.
Yeah, he does...
Oh, no, wait. We get Good Drain. Okay, that's later. But it happens.
Or maybe it already happened.
Maybe.
I don't even know.
It's going so fast.
It's so early.
Yeah.
For us, at least. I work in like 30 minutes. Alright.
Okay, but we did get Good Drain. That does a sizable chunk to Steelix.
Yeah,
I'm not upset with that.
Damage. Neutral stat damage.
Yeah.
So, that was nice. And that thing needed to lose its HP.
definitely.
So we go out into Gliscor because we know it can wall it, and there's nothing that Steelix can do against Gliscor. We're just going to sit here all day with it. And so he goes into his Nuisance, which is kind of smart. We go for the Protect to get the HP fully back up, see what he's going to do, and he has Energy Ball.
Yeah, so that's actually good.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Definitely. But like we said, the rocks are up. So he goes into his Charizard. I mean, if
Yeah,
it was me,
okay.
I would have gone into Starmie and Rapid Spin anything away.
Yeah, I mean, he missed our Earthquake there, but okay.
Now here, we should have protected, got that extra solar damage, and then switched into Jirachi.
Yeah, we realized that like right away.
Yeah,
like,
as soon as it
"Whoa,
happened, we were like,
shit."
oh my god, I can't believe we just did that.
Yeah.
But, so we go into the count here and do a Protect. But I think it would have worked out better had we protected first, then got Jirachi, and then sent him back out and protect. Then we've gotten 3 instead of 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that would have been better.
Yeah, and he would have died to the solar power. But so we have to switch in, and we go for our Frogger, and we get the rain up, which kind of lets him live a little bit longer. Because he's not going to die to solar power, which kind of sucks. But Politoed is just a bulky beast.
Yeah, like he laughs in that Air Slash's face.
Yeah,
that
I
was
mean,
cute.
I did like a quarter of his HP. Not a big deal whatsoever. Oh, expecting the Scald again. You know, at this point, he's going to die to rocks.
Yeah, oh yeah, his Charizard is dead on switching in.
Yeah, so
Unless
why
he
was
gets
he
to
going
spin off.
Yeah, exactly. So there's no point in him switching out. He might as well have just foddered the Pokemon and got better switch advantage.
Yeah, that's what really I expected him to do.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would have done at that point. But no, he switches out, preserves a little bit of HP, and is just going to die to rocks when it comes in.
Now he's like crossing his fingers for being able to get the Rapid Spin
Yeah,
off.
exactly. Now he has to worry about getting that stupid Rapid Spin off. So we just sent in our Amoonguss again because...
This is just what you do when he switches into Jellicent all the damn time.
You know, my first team had a Jellicent Ferrothorn combo, and there he had the crit burn.
Yeah, crit burn.
Not that it really mattered because
It's like the best thing this Jellicent did.
yeah, that all. And this whole battle, the best thing he did was that crit burn, and look how little damage it did. Nothing. So he's gonna go back into his Dictator, but you know we predicted that, so we just go straight for the Giga Drain.
Right.
We just want this thing to die at this point. Like, it just needs to die. And
yeah, it's been quite the pain.
Yeah. And we know that's either a 2 or 3 hit KO barring mid-max. Like, we want max.
Yeah, I mean, that's ideal.
Yeah, that's what we were hoping for. But so we just go for it again because we know this thing has no recovery whatsoever, so we're just going to get rid of it. And he actually gets paralyzed. So if he had gone for an Earthquake, it might have done a good chunk of damage to us.
Oh, yeah.
But we lucked out. We did. And
That was nice.
Jirachi actually, you know...
His usefulness is showing.
He was actually very useful.
Yeah.
As badly as we used him, he was actually very useful.
Yeah, he did his job early.
Yep, so that Steelix, that huge threat, is out of the way. Actually, not a huge threat at all. He's just a giant pain in the ass.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
He
he
was tough to get rid of.
So here's this Starmie again, and we're like, okay, Giga Drain. No. He's got the Psychic.
Yep.
Who carries Psychic on a Starmie?
That was so unexpected. I thought he was just going to get like a last chance Rapid Spin off. And
Exactly what I
then
thought
just
he was
get
going to
Giga
do.
Drain.
Yeah.
Then he takes Moonless out. Like, damn.
Yeah, we weren't expecting that whatsoever. Like, whoa. I've made a couple Starmies, and if anything, you put Psyshock on them. To get, like, Blissies, like, hit those. We're like, dang. So he got that Rapid Spin off Ant, so we just took him out with the Scald. Not fearing, or was it a Nice Beam?
I think it was, well, I don't even
I
know.
think we just scalded, because at this point we didn't care if he's switching that stupid Jellicent. We're going to go into our Squawk here. We just, you know, we foddered him.
Yeah, he was pretty much fodder.
Yeah, we knew he wasn't going to live anything else. He wasn't going to do much in this battle. And we do apologize that we haven't been able to showcase these guys. They are really amazing.
Yeah, they can be really good. We had a battle before this. And
Yeah.
that Tailwind is sick.
Yeah, we set up the Tailwind and sent in Crawdon, and he just wrecked shit.
Yeah.
I did the calc. He actually got close to max damage on that hit.
Yeah.
Average, we're at full HP. Average was 331, and so he got almost max damage. And then so we knew we could maybe live one, so we got our rocks back up. It was the biggest play in our game.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, that energy ball, I did the calc this morning, 125 HP. So if we had, like, gone for the double protect, we may have been able to live the next one.
Okay, yeah.
So, you know, but
the important thing are the rocks.
yeah, the rocks
Definitely.
was definitely the most important, because now Charizard's dead. We just protect, see what he... We actually wanted to get the leftovers in case he did go for the energy ball again. But he just switched out.
He switches out, and his Starmie's dead. Like, his Ninetales is just dead.
The one time he gets the water absorbed, too. Like, it didn't even matter.
Yeah, like,
at this point,
killed your Ninetales.
Your Starmie's gone. Your Charizard's dead on switching. Now your Ninetales is dead on switching. Had he actually... We're down to 2 pokes. Had he actually gone for that energy ball, we would have had to play a lot differently than we did.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
But at this point, we were done with this Jellicent. I was pissed.
No, yeah, going to Crawdaunt. Smash.
Crawdaunt is overpowered in the
Really,
rain.
He is.
I do not know why people don't use him in OU.
I know.
This crunch...
Like, adaptability, so stab times 2.
Yeah, times 2.
Choice band. Max attack.
Super effective.
Done.
That crit did not matter, guys. It does 550 HP damage neutral. Average damage is 550.
No crit.
So if a crit, it was just an overpowered kill. He was gonna die anyway. So he just sends in his Charizard, and Ninetales dies. We're getting towards the end of the battle. We're fearing the superpower because that's super effective.
Exactly. So we feel like Crawdaunt can take him out, but we need to. If he goes in superpower, lower his attack a little bit with Politoed.
Exactly. Politoed could take the 1, maybe even 2, and then he would be done. But he goes for the Flare Blitz. And guys, I'm not trying to slam him, but Flare Blitz in the rain is not going to do anything to a max defense Politoed.
No, and
I don't know why he went for it.
It's not very effective against our last 2 remaining pokes.
Yeah,
I mean, if he has U-turn, which he should have, then
on a Scarf.
Yeah.
But that was the battle, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a long one. Hope you hung in there.
Yeah, if you're still here with us, then props to you guys, because it was long. It was a long narration for us too. But hope you enjoyed our team, because it's a little bit different,
Yeah, it's got Crawdaunt, it's not your standard rain team.
Yeah, but we are gonna showcase the genies a little bit more, But we want to switch up videos.
Yeah, we might have a 4th gen battle.
Yeah,
next.
4th gen coming up soon. But hope you enjoyed the battle, guys. See it.
Yeah, thank you guys.